Capricorn, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so this is going to be your March monthly spread. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Now, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorn signs. General, whatever comes out, comes out. Do keep in mind, guys, that the energies could be transferable. So it could be something that you're doing or something that a person is doing to you or a situation is putting you in, rather. All right, guys. So if any of you are on Instagram, my Instagram is High Vibrations 44. I post a daily energy every day, so you guys can always see what's going on in your day, all right? Now, you guys did have the Queen of Cups and the reverse pop out. So whether that's you or a person that you're dealing with, it could be someone feeling very emotional over something. So let's see how that ties in. Do keep in mind, guys, we are going through a retrograde right now, and just with the fact that it's Pisces season plus a Mercury retrograde, that is a recipe for a lot of misunderstandings, for people's emotions kind of being through the roof and being more emotional than usual. So just keep that in mind. If you do have Pisces in your charts in regards to the whole emotional thing, then you should be able to deal with it a little bit easier, but just keep that in mind. Be kind to yourself. Self-care. Take a bubble bath, take a shot of tequila, whatever you got to do. All right, guys. So the energy that we have here, we have the Sun of Wands, which in this deck is the Knight of Wands. So it could be a fire energy that's going to be very important for you. This could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Or there could be something that you're just very passionate about. So when I see wands, I see this as, entrepreneurs, as people who create things, people who just do things that, again, they're just extremely passionate about. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So it could be something that you're passionate about, but there's like a hesitation here. There's someone being guarded in a situation. So it could be that you're passionate, but something's just kind of like throwing you off and you're not in like your best mood with it. Or for some of you, maybe it's a person that you want to go towards, but there's hesitancy because there could be a third party situation or someone could be, showing signs of promiscuity. Guys, I accidentally clicked the pause button. All right, so let's see what's going on. Like I said, it could be foul play love wise, or it could be someone just being out of their element with something that they're passionate about. Okay, now going towards your past, towards it, or looking at your past rather. You can't go towards it, or you can in some cases. You guys have the Fool card. So with the Fool card, something that you're very excited about going into, something that's, brand new for you. It could be a new chapter in life. It could be a new love in life. So let's see what this is about. We have the Star card in the reverse. And again, that Knight of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you did want to get into something new. For some of you, it could have been with a fire sign. Again, something that you're just passionate about. And you kind of lost faith in it for whatever reason. Okay, so you guys have the Four of Swords as your next card. So hesitancy with certain things, or it could just be you really just trying to critically think about the situation, trying to look at it empirically and not moving forward until you feel like you really have a grasp on the direction that you want to head in. Okay, I'm not going to acknowledge the cards that just fell because it was like 10, so I'm going to keep shuffling here. So we have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Lover's card in the reverse. So again, a lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with fire or heavy fire in their charts, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But you could be hesitating on doing this. Maybe there's a fallout happening here. Maybe there's something that you can't go towards because of your passion for something or because of work that you have to put into something. Okay, Nine of Swords in the reverse. So even if it is a fallout of some sort or just something you can't go through with, I don't see you losing sleep over it. Okay, yeah, you're not at all. You have the Temperance card here. So you're at ease with this situation and not moving forward with it at this time. Okay, now with the Five of Cups, as things progress, there could be some loss that's felt. So let's see why. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And the Hermit card. So in regards of burden and things like that, it's like you're releasing a heavy burden, and you're kind of to yourself here. So you're hesitant to move towards something. There's some sort of fallout or something that just doesn't happen. And you're feeling a loss, but it's not burdening. So it's not something where you feel like you can't breathe. It doesn't stop you from being productive in your day, but it is something that it's like, okay, let me remove myself. All right. Now, going to the present moment, we have the Justice card in the reverse. Could be injustices within love, someone seeing another person. Could be you guys not getting maybe the decision that you want in a court case, things like that. It could also be something that you feel isn't fair. Why is this here? Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So something that you don't see being successful. And then you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So whether it's you or an energy that you're dealing with, someone's upset that something's not working out. Okay, so it could be for all those reasons that I just stated. But moving forward, guys, the center card that you have in all of this is the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is what everything taps into. So keep in mind that this is going to be a time where things are seen very clearly. If there was anything that was like mentally holding you back, if there was truths that you weren't seeing, or again, just any stagnant sort of energies, this is you getting past that. This is you taking off your blindfold. This is you opening your eyes and seeing the truth of everything around you. You have the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups, this could be celebration, you socializing, you going out, you having a good time. And you have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So you're seeing something for what it is. That within itself could be something that causes a bit of instability, or maybe it's kind of like an unstable transition that you go through. But it's leading you to a point where good can come from it. For some of you, it could just be seeing the truth in either a lover, a group of people, okay? So be aware of that. We have the Magician as well. The Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords. So really being just able to cut out any illusion that's in your life. Being able to be strong about it as well. With the Ace of Swords, you even have the Ace of Wands in the reverse behind that. So it's you knowing that there's bullshit that's not going to work out and letting that go, okay? Now, the last card that you guys have for the present moment, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so something that you see as a waste of time and effort. Why is this card here? We have the Moon card in the reverse. So you guys are woke on this. You have clarity on this. You're able to, fully pinpoint what this is for you. And you have the Magician. So in this case, it could be you that's manifesting the end of something, or you that's just saying, okay, this is not a good thing. This is not something that's going to help me grow financially or just within myself. All right, so you're definitely guarded towards something, and you're just really wanting to avoid conflict at all costs with this, okay? All right, so moving into the future, the first card that we have here, Page of Swords, okay? Having a very upfront conversation with someone. This is actually my favorite page when it comes to all of them, because this is someone who's not going to bullshit you. This is someone who's going to be very real with you. You have the Page of Cups as well. Let's pull one more card, the Four of Pentacles. So it's like there's something that you're guarded against. There's something you don't want to move forward with, or that you choose not to move forward with, or maybe that you just can't move forward with, okay? But you're able to speak about it. I want to say you're able to speak about it in a very grounded way. Okay, I don't see hostility here. I don't see, people being rough on each other here. I just see you being guarded, but being able to articulate as to why. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. If there's any sort of burden, if there was any sort of financial problems, you feeling left out in the cold, anything like that, that subsides. So let's see what helps that to subside. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands. So because of something that you let go of, and you choose to stand through it, and you choose to really you know, get through the adversity of the situation. You get to a point where something just feels lighter in your life. For some of you, with the Six of Cups in the reverse, this could be kind of a reconciliation that you have with someone from the past. If this is in regards to still letting go, then it's done in an amicable way. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse, and you have the Three of Wands here. So you're actually able to build. You're able to avoid problems. Ace of Cups. All right. An emotionally fulfilling new beginning comes in. I love these cards. Like, I didn't even realize they had so many like rainbows on them, and I think they're beautiful. So let's keep going. All right. So we have the Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands in this deck as your last card here for the future. So let's see why this is here. You guys have all the pages. So if there's anything you're trying to build, you know, business wise, project wise, it's definitely a good time to do it. I see a lot working out for you guys. Yeah, some sort of offer comes in and it's accepted. You guys have the World card. So you go into a new chapter. And with the World card, it's always a positive one. All right, so things end on a very high note, guys, where you're really just in a place where you're able to expand. So I feel like if there's any issues that you guys deal with, for most of you, you're able to fix that issue. For others of you, you're able to walk away with it with grace and with understanding. Okay, so that's super positive, Capricorn. All right, so let's get you guys some cards of advice, and then I'll pull an oracle card for you guys as well, because I haven't been pulling them for the longest. All right. What 3 cards of advice does Capricorn need to see right now? All right, so Page of Cups in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so with this energy here, guys, there could be some sort of harsh confrontation. And wherever that harshness is coming from, this doesn't work out. Okay, with the spread that we just, with the spread that I just did for you guys, it showed you being able to deal with the situation with a lightness. Okay, so I feel like anything that brings this sort of tension could be something that you just don't build on. Let me pull some clarifiers here. Very interesting. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is y'all. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords in the reverse again. Anything that's bringing you concern, heartbreak, disappointment, I see you guys really just bossing up, being strong against it, and not wanting to manifest it, okay? So for the most part, there's self-sufficiency. So you guys are going to be in a place where you're not going to go towards anything that can derail you financially, emotionally, mentally. So you really just want kind of like a peaceful aura around you. So I just don't see you giving into any of these sort of energies, which is good. Okay, that's very positive. Now I'm pulling an oracle card, Oracle of Visions by Cairo Marchetti, or Marchetti rather. So let's see what pops up and how it ties into this. This song in the background is just saying, I don't give a fuck, over and over and over again. So I'm like dying right now. All right, let's see what pops out, guys. All right, I'm just gonna pull one at random for y'all. Okay. Very interesting. So for anyone into numerology, number 12. Okay, so let's see what this is about here, since this is still fairly new for me and I don't know it 100%. Okay, wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. A guardian angel is witness to the birth of the one whose life he will oversee. He is in awe of the wonder of creation and its significance. Cradling a mystical incubator in which this new life is enclosed, he understands its fragility. As he is now, so will he remain throughout, offering help and support, yet knowing the limitations of his influence. Fate and destiny will play their part. The chakras and astrological zodiacs orbit the central sphere, suggesting the role that will play in his future life. But this wondrous mechanism is also man made, a grand part of how this life will be lived, and what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but by free will and choice. So, guys, you're very protected right now with this. And I forget which sign it was, but another sign had the same sort of flow where it's just like no matter how much shit tries coming at you, not only are you protected because of your mentality and mindset towards things and just wanting to avoid conflict, but just the energies around you, your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? It's all here to help you. You guys are being overseen with everything that you're doing. So I do feel that things are going to work in your favor for, whatever it is that you want. Now, again, I do see you guys really just, even if you are confronted with tough conversation, it's not something you even allow in, okay? There might be something here that you guys are kind of on the fence about, but you guys have to listen to your heart and into your soul, because with this Temperance card in the reverse, there's something that's just not meant to be there. And you will recognize that for what it is. So just know that you're protected. Again, be easy on yourself during this time. And know that y'all are going to be good, all right? So this is awesome, guys. Now, for those of you, again, you can find me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. For anyone looking for a full reading, you can book it on my website, highvibrationswithbliss.com. All of that information is in the description below. But Capricorn, I love you guys, and I will be back with some more readings soon. Take care, guys.